Okay, electrostatics, also known as the static electricity. Yeah, the static electricity can be dangerous, but it can also be useful as long as it is used carefully. The dangers or hazards of electrostatic, yeah, such as lightning, and then the useful of the static electricity, such as photocopy machines, electrostatic precipitator, and like spray painting. Yeah, why does lightning happen? And how is electrostatic precipitator works? And how is photocopy machines works? Yeah, let's find out. And also like spray painting. Yeah, this makes better spray. Yeah, why the spray painting makes better spray? Yeah, let's find out and discuss about the hazards and application of electrostatics. 16.4 Hazard and application of electrostatic. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to describe situation in which electrostatic charging might be dangerous and describe how electrostatic charging is used in photocopiers and other applications. Okay, let's recall about the force between two charges. Okay, do you still remember about the force of attraction between the two charges, positive and positive? How about the force of attraction? Yeah, the force of attraction between positive and positive charge is repel each other. How about negative and negative charge? Yeah, negative and negative charge also repel each other. So we can conclude the like charge repel each other. How about the unlike charge, positive and negative? Yeah, the positive and negative charge attract each other. Positive and negative attract each other. Yeah, we can conclude that this unlike charge, it is like this unlike charge, yeah, attract each other. And then, yeah, we already had learned about the charging by friction, yeah, from our first meeting. Yeah, by rubbing a plastic ruler with a small piece of paper, yeah, the ruler can attract with the small piece of paper. That is the charging by friction, yeah, because of the rubbing. And then the lightning. Okay, let's discuss first about the lightning. Yeah, in earlier days, the ancient peoples believed that lightning is a way the god displeasure at the human beings. But now, the scientists can explain the mechanism of lightning is one of example from the static electricity. Yeah, that's lightning. Yeah, yeah. How does the lightning happens? Yeah, do you still remember about the cloud formations? Yeah, from the science lessons at the junior high school. We know because of the heat from the suns, yeah, increase the temperature. Some of the water from the sea, from the river, from the lake, and from poles evaporate. Evaporate. Yeah, the liquid state of the water changes into the gas states, known as the water vapor. And because in the atmosphere, yeah, there are different of pressure and temperature. The difference pressure and temperature among between one location and another locations. Yeah, it's why causes the water vapor condense. The water vapor condense, change into the ice crystal and water droplets. And what will happen with the ice crystal and water droplets? Yeah, millions ice crystal and water droplets, yeah, forms the cloud, form the cloud, and then one cloud will combine with another cloud, yeah, to form the thunder cloud. This is the thunder cloud. And then what will happen with this cloud? In the atmosphere, the clouds collide with another cloud. Collide with another cloud. Yeah, same as rubbing the small piece of paper using the ruler. Yeah, the rubbing or charging by frictions. Yeah, it will produce the charge. The clouds will charging into the positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. And then the cloud develop their charge. Develop their charge. Yeah, what will happen with this charge? The positive charge are concentrated, yeah, at the top of the cloud. And what would happen with the negative charge? Yeah, the negative charge are concentrated, yeah, at the bottom of the cloud. Yeah, a huge accumulation of negative charge, yeah, induce the earth to become positive charge. Because a huge accumulation of negative charge at the bottom of the clouds, yeah, induce the earth to become positive. This the earth become positive. And then, yeah, we know that the unlike charge, positive and negative, will attract each other. So the negative charge will attract to the positive charge. The negative charge from the bottom of the cloud will attract to the positive charge from the earth. Yeah, it's why when the positive attract with the negative, it produces the electricity. So what kind of electricity? Yeah, the type of electricity in lightning known as the static electricity. Yeah, how the negative charge attract with the positive charge? Yeah, we know the electron always move from the more negative into the more positive charge. It means the electrons move from the bottom of the cloud into the earth. The flow of electrons, yeah, known as the lightning. Yeah, it's the lightning. And when we hear it, yeah, it's a thunder. Here it has thunder. This is the lightning. Yeah, lightning has many damaging effect, especially for the mountains, yeah, for hills, and also especially for the tall building. Mountains have a greater risk, yeah, from the lightning. Yeah, have greater damaging of lightning. Yeah, why? Because the tall building, yeah, will have more positive charge than another. Yeah, taller the buildings, yeah, it means more positive charge. Yeah, by its buildings, more positive charge concentrated in the top of the buildings. Yeah, it's why the Benjamin Franklin found the lightning conductor. They also known as the lightning rod. Lightning rod. Yeah, to prevent damaging from the damaging of lightning. This the lightning rod. Is the metal rod, the lightning rod. What is the mechanisms to prevent damaging of lightning using the lightning rod? Yeah, we know. Yeah, the cloud has positive charge at the top and the negative charge. Yeah, huge accumulation of negative charge in the bottom of the cloud. Yeah, huge accumulation of negative charge from the bottom of the cloud. Yeah, cause the Earth to become positive. Same as the lightning rod. Yeah, will turns into the positive. And then the positive negative charge of the clouds attract with the positive charge from the lightning rod. But the lightning rod connected to the earth or the ground using by the wire. Yeah, it's why when the electrons react with the proton, the positive charge, the negative react with the positive charge, the electrons can't remove, or goes into the ground, via the wire. Yeah, this to reduce the electricity that formed by the lightning. Yeah, this process to transfer the electron to the ground known as earthing or discharging. And then next, let's discuss about the mechanism of photocopy machines. Yeah, how a photocopy machine works. Okay, this is the part of photocopier or photocopy machines. The photocopier have halogen lamps, as the source of light. Photosensitive drum. This photosensitive drum is coated by selenium. Selenium is a photoconductor. What is meant by the photoconductor? The selenium only conduct electricity in the presence of light. And then the tuner consists of ink and then conveyor belt, rolling the new paper, the blank paper. This is the where we put the blank paper. This is the photosensitive drum. The photosensitive drum connected by the charge wire. After the photosensitive drum connected to the charge wire, as the result, the surface of the photosensitive drum turns positive. After connected by the charge wire. This is the photosensitive drums. After the connected by the charge wire, the surface of the photosensitive drums turns positive. And then what will happen next? And then we add the original paper. This is the original paper, such as have, for example, the A capital letter. And then we put the original paper at the bottom of the photosensitive drum, at the bottom of the drum. And then the halogen lamps will produce the light reflected to the original paper. The light is shown on the image, or to the original paper. And then what will happen next? The photosensitive drums what will happen with the photosensitive drums? Let's be looking at. There are different results from the reflections of light. The darker area, this is the darker area with the black color. This is the darker area. What will happen with this darker area? The darker area reflect less light. What do you think about the lighter area? Lighter area reflects more light. Because the characteristic of the selenium is photoconductor. Photoconductor. Only the seleniums that only conduct electricity in the presence of light. Conduct electricity in the presence of light. And then what will happen with the darker area? Reflect less light. It's why only in this area the drums, the surface of the drums, positive charge. Only in the darker area remains positive charge. What will happen with the another area? The another area will discharging. The another area are discharging. There is no charge in another area. In the lighter area is discharging. No more charge in this area. There's no charge. Only in this area the positive charge. Why? As the drums rolling, the positive charge. This is the positive charge from the dark area. For example, this is the positive charge. Then what will happen next? As the drum continue rolling, the charge from the dark area will attract to the negative charge from the tuner. The tuner has negative charge. We know the unlike charge attract each other. The positive attracts with the negative charge. And then what will happen? The positive and negative charge. After the new paper, rolling the new paper. What will happen next? The tuner is rolled into the page. And what will happen next with the negative and positive charge? And then this is the paper, the blank paper. The negative charge will separate to the positive charge. And because of the hot ruler, this is the hot ruler, we'll remove the negative charge. It's why the negative charge is attract away from the drum and onto the sheet of paper. It produces the result of copier. Okay. Next, about the electrostatic precipitator. Some fabric such as bright bottom also use coals as a fuel. We know the burning coals is very dangerous because produce the toxic gas. How to reduce the harmful gas from the fabric? We can use the electrostatic precipitator. Is a device to remove dust particle from exhaust gas from industry. What is the mechanism of electrostatic precipitator? Yeah, that's the part of electrostatic precipitator. The dot shows the waste gas, and then there is this chimneys, and then this is the wire with negative charge, and then the metal plate with positive charge. What will happen with the waste gas? The particle of waste gas, yeah, rise up into this wire. Yeah, the wire is a negative charge. It's why, because the waste gas pass through the wire that have negative charge. Yeah, as the result, the gas particles becomes negative. This the dust particles also becomes negative, and we know the unlike charge, positive and negative, yeah, attract each other. Positive and negative attract each other. This metal positive, and then the gas particles turns negative. Negative will attract to the positive. Yeah, it's why the gas particles, yeah, will attach here. And how to remove the negative charge or electrons? Yeah, it's why the metal plates connected by the wire to the earth to remove the electron. Electron removed, yeah, to the ground. Yeah, this process known as the earthing or discharging. Discharging to remove the charge. Yeah, this is the video that shows electrostatic precipitator.
Hi gang, this is called a smoke precipitator or an electrostatic precipitator. When it's turned off, smoke simply flows through it, but when it's turned on, the outlet is clear of any visible smoke. The smoke particles collect on this cylinder instead. I'll show you how it works and how to make one. First, how the smoke precipitator works. There's a metal mesh here that's charged with a high voltage negative charge, and there's an aluminum foil cylinder here that's charged to high voltage positive. As the smoke passes through the mesh, smoke particles pick up a negative charge. The negatively charged particles are attracted to the positively charged cylinder and stay there. Whatever's left exits the top. Here's a quick run through of how to make the smoke precipitator. I start with a plastic jar that's fairly long and with straight sides. I cut off the bottom end. Next, I shape a thick wire into a circle that fits well inside the jar, but with a length extending from the circle. I strip the insulation off the circle part and solder where the circle is closed. I then cut a disc made of metal fly screen. This is my mesh. I hot glue that to the circle, making sure the mesh is in good contact with the wire in a lot of places. I make a small hole in the side of the jar near the top. I put the mesh circle inside with the lead wire sticking out the jar. Next, I hot glue some straws to the inside of the jar. Any electrically non-conductive material will do. These act as supports for the next part. I make another circle of thick wire that fits within the supports. I cut a strip of aluminum foil that's longer than the wire and around 2.5 inches or a little over 6 centimeters wide. I put the wire in the middle of the foil and fold the foil over it, making sure this edge is smooth. I roll it into a cylinder and tape the ends. That gives me a metal cylinder with one smooth end. I lower that with the smooth side down between the supports I'd added previously. I then attach the bare end of a wire to it. Notice that the distance between the mesh and the cylinder is easily changeable. Done. Time to test it. For the high voltage, I'm using my high voltage power supply. The cylinder is connected to high voltage positive. The mesh is connected to a wire going to earth ground, which will be charged negatively due to its interaction with the positive cylinder. Underneath, I have the end of an incense stick. While it's running, you can see the smoke going through the mesh and out the top. But when turned on, nothing visible is coming out. And here's a close-up of the smoke inside after it's been charged. And here's the bluish corona. This candle doesn't give off much smoke, but when I blow it out, it does for a while. As you can see, there's enough smoke to go all the way through. I turn on the high voltage and do it again. This time nothing comes out the top. The same thing happens when I use two blown out matches. And as you can see, the aluminum foil has gotten pretty dirty after a while of use. Well, thanks for watching. See my YouTube channel.
Yeah, this is the precipitator. And then the last is about the spray painting. Yeah, the spray painting. Yeah, also using the electrostatic concept. Yeah, why this spray painting makes better spraying? Yeah, the paint spread out to form a large even cloud, and then less paint is needed and less paint is wasted. Yeah, when we use the spray painting. Yeah, what is the mechanism of spray painting? Let's looking at. Yeah, this is the mechanisms. Yeah, this is the paint gun nozzles, and this is the car. The paint gun nozzles have positive charge, and then the car have negative charge. The paint gun nozzle connected to the electrostatic generator. And how about the car? The car connected to the earth by the metal wire. Yeah, what will happen with the paint gun nozzle that positive charge? The paint spread out, yeah, to form a large even cloud. Why? Yeah, because the positive charge as the yeah, from the paint gun nozzles, yeah, is the like charge. We know the like charge will repel each other. It's why the paint spread out, yeah, to form a large even cloud. Yeah, and why less paint is needed and less paint is wasted when we use the spray painting? Yeah, because the positive charge will attract to the negative charge. Yeah, the very strong of attraction between the positive charge and negative charge, yeah, produce the strong of attractions. Yeah, it's why less paint. Yeah, it's why the opposite charge attract strongly. Yeah, it's why less paint is needed and less paint is wanted when we use the spray painting. Okay. Do you have any questions, dear students, about the hazards and application of static electricity? No more questions? Okay, let's we continue, yeah, to the simple questions. Just answer if you know. Please turn on your microphone. A thundercloud contains only positive electric charge. Is true or false?
False.
Yeah. What is the charge from the thundercloud?
Positive and negative.
Yes, positive and negative. Where's the positive charge?
Up. Upper
Yeah,
part.
up the cloud. How about the negative charge?
Down.
The bottom of the cloud. Okay, correct, yeah. Is false. And then next, number 2. The material used as a coating on copy machine drum is
Selenium.
selenium. Yeah, what is the function of selenium in the photocopy machines?
Photoconductor.
Yeah, photoconductor. What is meant by the photoconductor?
It's like conduct electricity from light.
Yeah, only conduct electricity. Yeah, with by the reflecting light. And then number 3, ESP. What is ESP? Can you guess what is it? ESP. Electrostatic
Precipitator.
precipitator. Yeah, the use of electrostatic precipitator is to use electrostatic charge to
A.
separate particle from a dirty gas. Who can explain how the ESP can separate the dirty gas? How the ESP can separate the dirty gas? For example, there is the gas particles. This is the wire. This is the metal plates. Metal plates. Who can explain it? How the gas particle can remove from the air.
The wire is negatively charged and
Okay,
the metal
negative.
is
The plates.
positive charge.
The plate is positive charge. Okay. What will happen next to the gas particle?
The particles fly from the wires.
Okay, gas particle rise up to the wire. What will happen with the gas particle after through the wire? The gas particle turns
Attracted by metal wire, metal
turns negative charge. Because the gas particle are the negative charge, the negative charge attract to the positive charge. And what will happen next with the electrons?
attract to the metal plates.
How to remove the electrons from the metal plates? This electron here. The electron removed by the earthing. Process of discharging. Because of the metal plates connected to the ground via the wire. The electron will goes into the ground. Okay, good, yeah? Next, number 4. What is it? Lightning protections. May I call another students? How about Leon, Leonie, Andini? What is the answer for number 4, Leon? What is the answer? No response from Leon. What is the correct answer? Who can answer it? Number 4.
Miss, is it catcher?
Catcher? No, no catcher.
Lightning rod.
Lightning rod or lightning conductor. Lightning rod or lightning conductor. Okay. Number 5. Oh, I'm sorry, it's negative. And plates with?
Positive.
Positive charge. Next, number 6. Okay, let's try it. Kenny, number 6, Kenny. What is the answer for number 6? In spray painting car, the paint droplets are given unlike charge, so that they spread uniformly over the car. How about the paint droplets? From the paint nozzles. Unlike charge or like charge? The paint nozzles. What is the answer? Unlike charge or like charge? Like charge. Positive is like charge. It's why the positive charge repels each other because like charge. Yeah, the is false. Number 7. Electrostatic paint sprayer form an even spray of paint droplets. Yeah, this is because,
A, miss.
huh?
Yeah.
Is it A?
Yes.
Form an even spray of opposite charge.
The droplets have equal charges.
Equal.
Same charge, miss.
Yeah, same charge. The droplets have same charge. So repel each